Considering my latest video on CACG tone coins, what did PCGS label this coin as? Well, this is my PCGS unboxing. I sent off 13 coins and I'm going to share my results with you. At the end of this video, we're going to talk about this coin and what PCGS thought about this coin. And here's the reverse to give you another chance to say what you think in your heads about this coin. What do you think PCGS did? And as a bonus, we'll talk about how much I have in these coins and how much it cost me to submit all these coins together. The first one is an 1838 PCGS Fine 15, and it's the capped bust $50. It's a really nice coin, great for a typeset, a graded typeset, or some people might even crack these coins out, who knows. Some people will do that and they'll keep the label. The 1838 50 cent and Fine 15 is worth $175. Now these coins are profit. They've already been paid for. I sent them off. They've already made money on the collections that I purchased them in. And this is what was left. This is basically some of the profit. And that's the best way to submit coins, is to not have anything in them just in case. And here is a 1861 AU58 3-cent silver. It's a darker coin. This is one way to practice your grading skills on 3-cent pieces because it's really close. AU58, I mean, it could have went either way. And this coin is valued at $350. Then here's the ADS PCGS Genuine Cleaned Unk Details. So when I submit coins, and I do see where the potential cleaning's at, I also do it for, learning lessons as well. This one, I might have overlooked that because of the proof-like qualities on it, just to see if it would pass muster. And it didn't. They determined that it was cleaned. I don't disagree with it. So basically you got a coin here that is worth $55 and up. Someone might want this because it does have proof-like qualities to it. The problem is that coins like this end up getting cracked out of these holders, put up on eBay with 30-inch mirrors and modified photographs. That's what's sad about this. But I can't help that. This mark right here is from the reeded edge of another coin. A lot of people post that and think it's an error. That's all that is. Not a strike through or anything like that. Then we have 1884 mint state 64 plus. And like I said, I submit coins. I add just some choice coins that I might have. Plus, if you don't have anything in the coin, it doesn't matter. If you think it might get 65, this got a 64 plus. Has a really nice reverse, a real nice patina. Just a beautiful all-around lustrous coin. And the value on this coin is $150. Here is a 1891 AU58. It's a little better date. And this one's definitely weakly struck. But still yet, at AU58, it's real close. I was hoping for a mint state, but I knew that it probably had a little circulation on it just on the high points. But you look at your high points up in here is what you want to look at. And discoloration, missing luster. Because when you got a weak struck coin, it can fool a lot of people. And here's the reverse. And you can see the weak struck is roundness. That's how you determine if it's weak struck or not. It'll look round, not flat. Wear is flat. I've said that in previous videos. This coin is worth $240. Here is a 1903S, very fine 25. It's a nice original coin. See how flat the hair is? That's how you know that when it's wear, not weak struck. And there's the reverse. Just nice. It's just everything about it. The whole patina on the coin is really nice. And see, 03S's are pretty rare even in the lower grades. It's a $350 coin. Then we have a 1907 This is a Barber $50, very fine 30. It's really nice. Nice patina. Original. And, this is what you would see in circulation a lot. This is after they circulated for a few years or, a few months even. You never know where they circulated at. This is a New Orleans mint. And it's valued at $230. So, when you get these in higher grades, some of these even common dates, or at least high mintage dates, still worth a little bit of money. Then we have a 1923 MS64 Peace Dollar. And a lot of people do ask me, why would you send off a 1923 common date Peace Dollar with a mintage of over 30 million, almost 31 million? And you can buy them basically like this for what, 35 bucks, $45, whatever it is. They have marks on the cheek. And well, for one, let's just put it this way. This is a nice coin. Now, you're seeing marks that you typically wouldn't see with the naked eye, plus my lighting's not all that great. So when you're looking at the coin in hand, it looks like it's got potential to be a 65. And getting a mint state 65 Peace Dollar by sending it off yourself is cheaper than buying it from other dealers or suppliers and things like that. The other thing is that I always pick really nice looking coins like this to send off. It makes the whole submission a little bit cheaper because it averages out the cost. And a lot of times you can do bulk submissions and save a lot of money. But that's one of the reasons why I do this. Plus, a lot of these are for the videos. I don't do submissions anymore unless I consider what I can do for a video. So, you guys are kind of part of what I do and a part of why I do what I do. Because all this stuff, I could just take all of my coins, save them up for a year, send them all off in one big submission, sell them and not say a word and do nothing, don't do videos or anything. So, I just do them to share. My videos are to share. It is a nice coin. Someone will want that coin because when you get it in hand, you're like, wow, it's got that, it's got a nice patina to it. It's all original and it's solid 64, nothing crazy and distracting. So anyways, the other thing is that this is worth $110. If you look at the PCGS on here, the price, that's a high price. It'll probably sell for $99. Population, there's 25,000 higher. There's 106,364, which is actually on par with later mint products or the most modern mint products of the 2021s or 2023s. Because when you look at the Morgan dollars and the Peace dollars now, you're actually getting an older coin this way. The mintage is very comparable. But when you look at mintages and you look at populations, this is not how many survived. I mean, there's not 30 million of these available. There's a lot available. There's a few million, but the other thing is that the fact that there's still some of these on the market also shows that there's not quite 106,000 people collecting these. So really, it's an untapped market, honestly. And then I had a 1952 proof set that I just wanted to restore. It was really dark toned. These come in a box and they come in cello little packages with staples, and they will tone coins up. Sometimes they'll environmentally damage the coin. I've known people who've sent coins, and even lately to CACG, and they came back cleaned. They had the appearance of being clean because they were not mint packaging. So this coin here was actually pulled out of a set and put in a capital holder, and it definitely, when you look at underneath this magnification, which I don't look at stuff under magnification to send off for grading, unless I see something I can't see with the naked eye. You're not supposed to. But underneath, you can see there's a lot of lines. It got a 64, which I was hoping for a 65, but it doesn't really matter too much on this one. I sent the whole set in just to have a whole complete graded set, just as an experiment in a sense, just to see what they would do. I'd like to restore coins and send them off and see what the grading companies do with them. And I use, like I said, Q-tips, and I use different things. So this is kind of one of those little experiments. It's worth $200. If you look over here at PCGS, 81,980. That's a very low mintage, initial mintage. There's not probably that many left, even though they were improved sets. Some of those have probably gotten lost or damaged, I would say. Some of them might even have circulated a little bit. Low population here. So you're looking at a bargain really when you consider the mintage. If you like Franklin halves, though, you have to like Franklin halves. Now, another thing a lot of people don't realize about Franklin halves proofs is that they all have full bell lines. All proofs will have full bell lines, so it's not anything special. You want to look for full bell lines on circulated examples. I mean, examples that are business strikes, what they call for circulation. Then here's the quarter, and it rated PR66. Not a bad looking coin. Like I said, they're not. It's a better set, so it's worth a little bit more. This one here, no cameo. Cameo is what you want. Deep cameo is what you really want on these. And it's worth $110 with a low population of 1,432. But still, yet, like I said, that 81,980 for that proof set, that's a low mintage. It's an untapped, like I said, untapped market, really, when you think about it. People who collect coins, don't realize the low mintage of some of this. Coin collecting as a whole has really not caught on. I mean, it's a small subset of the population who collect coins. If more people got on board, this stuff would just skyrocket. I mean, it would if more people had a little extra income or whatever prevents them from wanting to collect coins. Maybe just not interested in them. Not everybody's interested in a hobby. And here's the dime. It's PR67, and it's a pretty nice looking coin too. And again, proofs are struck more than once with specially prepared dies. They're very reflective, and they also are struck very well. And they'll have the full band lines, full bell lines, and those kind of striking designations, just because they're the proofs. They're supposed to. And this one here is worth $50 with a population of 682. Then we have the nickel, and this is a proof 67. Pretty nice coin. A lot of these, you want to look for re-engraved dies in the earlier proofs, Jefferson proofs. Still yet, like I said, low mintage Jefferson nickels. I mean, anytime you want to put together low mintage coins, these are one of the sets you'd want to put together. I keep saying it because it's the truth. But anyways, $75 for this one. In 67, there's a population of 867 and a PCGS holder. And a lot of people are like, man, this grading is just a scam. This is just a racket. But you know what? I mean, in a sense, I understand what people are saying when they say that. But look at this. This creates a population of a certain grade. Whether you think it's fake or not, or whether that's fluid, that's a fluid number. It probably goes up and goes down, but they probably keep it at 867 for the most part. Resubmissions and things like that. But honestly, you're still talking around over 800, less than 900 population on any given day, any given year. And when you think about that, that's maintaining a low mintage, a low grade for that mintage, or at least a condition grade is what they call it. I just can't see that being a bad thing. And I've preserved these coins. These coins were ugly. They were handled. So PCGS considered this natural toning. Now, what if I submitted this to CACG? Would they consider this AT, artificial toning? Because this is the toning from the proof set. I know that for a fact. This didn't tone afterwards. This is not modified toning. Nobody did anything to this coin. I've seen this kind of toning plenty of times. But it is a really nice, eye-appealing coin. This one was the main reason why I submitted this whole entire proof set to PCGS, because I wanted to know what they would do with this toning. PR65 red-brown. So there's my results to my PCGS submission and my tone coin. So total cost of this submission was $347. And then I had shipping to PCGS, which is $38. A lot of people are like, well, you had your membership fees, but the membership fees kind of stretch out. I mean, what, $5? I don't know how many submissions I do a year, but it's not really, it's negligible. So, for less than $400, I had these coins graded. Now, the retail value, according to PCGS, is $2,145. I submitted 13 coins, and the declared value from me, what I guessed, was $1,850. So I was pretty close. When it comes to the coins themselves, these are coins that I picked out that I decided I was going to submit. Sometimes I'll go through the whole coin shop and look for coins to submit. A lot of times they are just the profit. I'll buy a collection, I'll take that coin out. It won't even be counted. Take the money that I paid for that coin and I'll put it on other things and spread it out. Okay, I'll cost average everything. That way, when I submit the coin, if something goes crazy or I get something wrong or it doesn't grade as high as it should, then I'm not out anything. Or if it's just a common coin. Sometimes I submit coins because I need coins, common date coins in holders that are bright white for customers. Customers like that. It looks better in your cases. Sometimes you can't always buy them from other dealers for a good price. And that's or they don't come in the shop all the time. So there's just various reasons why I do the things that I do in the submissions. But like I said, I do a lot of this thinking of you guys, thinking of everyone who's going to watch my videos. How can I do this to make it interesting and fun? Because that's what this is all about. It is fun. It is kind of a scratch off lottery a little bit. Um, I've bettered the odds because of the knowledge that I have and the experience that I have. But when someone's new and trying this out, it's like buying a scratch off and just hoping you win at least your money back. Thanks for watching my latest video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.